Look, ain't no such thing as halfway free. Ain't no such thing as halfway me. Cold game, neck, whole shoulder, I'm more fleece. And I don't hang with big names, no little seats. Roll longer, I don't trip, we gassed up. Some rap friends be slutted out and ass up. Get your money, it's all love. But please don't compare me to niggas with 4 plugs.
What you waiting on? At this point, you already know these niggas ain't who you thought they was. You already know this game ain't what you thought it was. But you chose to be here. Make sure when it's time to talk about who the best, and who different, and who nice, and who doing something different, who pushing the culture forward, that your name on that list. Let these clowns be clowns, dog.
Look.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Daysha E.
And it's your boy, Dante.
And y'all already know we are back for another great episode of Culture Clickbait, where we take the hottest headlines in music, sports, and entertainment, and we save it for the culture.
Or simply just for a click.
Yeah. And we back, bitch.
And we back, bitch.
Yo.
You supposed to finish the song.
What's the rest of it?
Put your rap seats on.
Oh, I ain't know all of that. I just know, and we back, bitch. I just thought
You're the rapper guy.
Yikes. I didn't know that actually came from somewhere. I just be saying it.
It didn't come from nowhere. You were supposed to finish the verse.
Oh, so you just wanted me to freestyle.
They did that freestyle.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm kind of the kind of girl that got it right. I can't freestyle.
Oh, you're not a Nicki baby.
No, not necessarily.
You're a Cardi.
Not necessarily.
I love Cardi.
I have to write, though. Can't just freestyle. That's not my thing. I'm a writer. Went to school for journalism.
I can give you that.
You did, too.
I did. That's why I'm a writer.
Exactly. That's my point. Dante, how are you?
I am good. I'm good. Can't complain. How about yourself?
I'm pretty good. I'm tired, but I'm alive. And I probably don't look tired.
I'm tired but lit because I'm counting down the days because it's only 2 weeks left.
Celebration for Dante. Dante, are we having a graduation party?
We having a graduation something.
We need to have a graduation something.
I'm out all weekend from the 16th to the 18th. Graduation is on the 18th. And I'm getting pissy drunk every day of the week.
You actually deserve the disrespect.
I'm done. How you setting me up like that? I'm done. This nigga set me up. I'm out, bro. This is why I ain't never been here when y'all do this.
You see what I'm saying?
Keep it in.
Yep. So, graduation. That's exciting. 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
You're officially at the countdown.
And I'm not going to lie to you. I checked out last week.
Yeah, you said that. You said that. You said since last week you just been like,
I told her I was sick.
Just going through the motions. Not you told her you was sick.
I was right at home.
Yeah, listen, I ain't gonna hold you in undergrad. I use this tattoo right here to be like, my son. And I gotta go. I'm stressed out. I cannot.
Was that a lie?
It was a full-blown lie. This is a tattoo for my sister. I don't have no kids.
Not you use the
I did. It worked. It worked.
Of course it would work.
I got my eyes all glossy and watery and everything. It was during like finals time too. You gotta do what you gotta do. Sink or swim.
That's messed up.
No, it was strategic.
Oh, you know what that makes me want to ask?
What?
So, funny question. And I've asked this question to many people, especially on dates. It's a good conversation starter.
Mm-hmm.
If you could be a supervillain, who would you be?
Maleficent.
And why?
I would be Maleficent. I think Maleficent was fire. For those of you that don't know who Maleficent is, she's kind of like a newer villain. She's not like an old one.
Well, she's an old villain. She's a Disney character.
She is, but I mean, like, some people didn't get introduced to her until like the newer live action movies kind of came out. But I think Maleficent was like pretty dope. I liked her fashion sense. The idea of wearing like all black and like the leathery type of vibe, I thought that was fire. And she was really just more so like an overprotective mom more than anything. But I just think she was fire. The only thing I didn't like was Maleficent got like these 2 little horn things, and I don't mess with nothing. That's too close to no devilish like stuff. Nah, that's the only thing I don't care for about her. But yeah, Maleficent.
So
who would you be?
Funny about mine, right now.
Oh, Harley Quinn.
Wow.
That's the other one.
Is she a villain though, or is she like a vigilante?
Ain't that the same damn thing?
No, a vigilante is somebody who basically like fights crime
but they also come off like the villain because they're seeking vengeance for a reason.
So I have this idea that all villains were good at some point.
I agree.
And then they turned. So that's why it's like villains don't really be that bad. They be a little jaded. They be needing therapy.
So my villain, he is actually a villain. I don't think he was ever a nice guy. But at the same time, when I say it, it's gonna be funny. I think Freddy Krueger, but not for the old bullshit
He's
that he
not
was
a
doing.
villain. He's a fucking
Not for the bullshit.
nightmare haunting murderer. It's a difference.
But, so I like Freddy as my villain
I'm
character
scared.
because
You say this on the first date? I am not coming back. You basically just told me you want to haunt me in my dreams.
No.
Bitch, you will never sleep peacefully another day in your life. is what you
mainly
just
because
said.
when Freddy fuck with you before he actually pounces and
Mhm.
kill you, he gonna fuck with you. He gonna play with your mind.
You see?
He gonna have you going crazy. He gonna have you thinking twice. Like, damn, what the fuck is happening? Danny Sparks.
Slow lean. Very afraid. You shouldn't tell nobody that on the first date.
I won't.
The way
It's
you
like
the
second
way
or
you
third date.
explained that just very much gave he's a psycho.
We talk about the superheroes first.
I guess if you could be a superhero, who?
Batman.
Oh, that's fire. He kind of like mysterious
Yeah, I would be
and
Batman.
a superhero at the same time. I feel it. I would be like a Catwoman.
You know, move around in the shadows, do what you gotta do. You save people. You don't
Mhm.
need all the big claps and hoorah.
Mm-mm.
You just do your thing.
Yeah.
A regular old vigilante. Now we got a few vigilantes on our buckets today.
Yeah, for sure. It's a few.
So let's just go ahead and run down you guys. All right, you ready?
Mhm.
We got
What are you
Drake.
into? Yeah.
We got the baddest Drake.
He's definitely the baddest.
And he's assembling the baddies.
Yes. Love Drake. He's our favorite person to troll, but we also love him too. And then we have David.
David.
If y'all want to
David.
make it sound good, but David need to be under the jail.
We got Trick Daddies in the media again.
Trick. We also
Yeah.
got MC Lyte, who's in the media, but for good reasons.
For good reasons. We got Rihanna and the baby Rocky.
Yes, and then we got Teyana, who did a Janet Jackson tribute, so we're gonna clock that.
And of course, y'all, we cannot talk about the Michael Jackson movie today. We have to.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
And then we got some new music.
We definitely got new music. So we got Kehlani, who decided to drop her track list, and let's say it's star-studded.
We got Ludacris with a new single. Pull over.
Yep. And then we also have Tyla, who has some new music as well.
And we got 50 Cent, who decided to drop an extended version of what used to be a diss that now doesn't sound like a diss anymore.
Yeah, and then he got features on it too,
Exactly.
just including people in his bullshit.
But I fucks with it.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't mad at it either. We gonna see what it's giving.
Take us in, Johnson.
Ready.
All right, so for the first topic today, it is Drake. Now, y'all, if y'all don't know, Drake has recently dropped his it wasn't a trailer, it was more like a date drop.
Yeah, teaser.
Little teaser for the Iceman album. Now, what was dope about this is that he actually set up like a little activation of real ice
Yeah,
and let it melt to show the date.
yeah.
Now, it also caused some spectacle because there was some fans that was trying to like break the ice.
To get to the date.
Yeah, but the ice was so thick it didn't just break that easy.
Yeah, did y'all not see that it was pillars upon pillars
Exactly.
upon pillars upon pillars of ice? Y'all have to just let it melt and wait to see what happens. I actually thought that was cool. I thought it was creative. I thought it was something that we haven't seen before.
Mhm.
And I feel like when you talk about people like Drake, who's supposed to be one of those people that's driving the culture forward or has like a major voice in the culture, I feel like show us something creative. Literally, like
Mhm.
show us why you are who the people say that you are. And I think that this was really dope for him to do. I've never seen nobody do no installation like that
For sure.
at all. So I thought it was fire.
And anybody who's a Drake fan, just know the album drops May 15th. 13 tracks.
Mhm.
With a few names on there you might like.
I can appreciate that this is a 13-track project because I do feel like after a certain point, once you start to roll over into 18, 20, 25, it's like you're dragging.
For sure.
I think that you should be able to get the point across in a solid.
But I'm not gonna lie, if Usher came out with a
10 to
25
15.
song album, I'm listening.
I mean, that's Usher. And I sort of kind of get it. I would listen to, I still wouldn't outright make it through 25
Did you, Chris?
in one sitting. No, I didn't even make it through the whole A side or the whole B side for Chris' album. Like, I literally had to like listen to it in portions and take little breaks. Just feel like certain stuff just be a drag. So I love that he has 13 songs. Let's keep it simple, to the point,
Get out of there.
and let's rock out. Literally.
Now, there is something that is going on Twitter. It has not been confirmed, but there has been said that Kendrick is supposedly dropping a this Fireman album.
Oh God!
Now I don't know. This is a land, y'all. This is a Twitter conversation. Y'all gotta go check
and
Twitter.
y'all know Twitter. You have to fact check
like
hard.
It's like soon as all day today, you see Fireman drops May 15th with Kendrick everywhere. But Kendrick ain't put this on his Instagram, so I was like, this can't be true.
I don't know. I think
It's on Twitter and TikTok.
I genuinely feel like, let Drake get up and breathe. God damn, stop dragging him. Give him a second. Let him put his stuff out. I feel like that might just be like a controversial thing, honestly, just to make it seem like the him and Kendrick stuff is not over. But I feel like let it die. That ship has sailed. My God, Christopher Columbus is gone. Let the man drop his album. So I don't think that's Kendrick vibe either. I'm not gonna lie. He's fairly tasteful. And I don't think that he'll overshadow this moment. I think that he'll let Drake drop his project.
I don't know about not overshadowing it. He has overshadowed before.
No, but he overshadowed things that was a direct diss to him. Iceman give that Drake is probably going to just drop music for his audience. You know what I'm saying? It don't give, it has a hint of dissing or anything like that, which naturally all rappers talk their stuff. You know what I'm saying? All rappers take shots at other rappers, but I don't think Drake is going to overly dig into any of that. I think he might dig into like the residual of things that took place after that whole wave of things happened, but I feel like give him the space and opportunity to drop his project. Don't let it be overshadowed with no foolishness and nothing extra. And I feel like that's just the people on Twitter just dragging it, honestly, to be honest.
Only time will tell.
Only
May
time
15th
will
is
tell.
on the way.
I mean, if Kendrick ride him again this time, it's like, damn.
Let him breathe.
Let him breathe. Let his hair go. My God.
So is this for the culture? Drake is always for the culture.
I think Drake is usually for the culture. He has his moments where he could become clickbaity, but I think this is for the culture simply because it's creative. It's something different. And like I said, if you're going to be the person that people call the GOAT, you have to remind them why you are. And I think creative things like this is what separates people. Now we have to match up the music with this, you know what I'm saying, to say how goated it really is. But I would say that this is for the culture. That was tight. I ain't seen nothing like that before.
I'll definitely say this for the culture as well.
When that ice dissolved, I wonder if like he put it in a place that had a bunch of drains. You know what I'm saying? So when the ice dissolved, it could just go into a drain and then
You know, I really didn't
like
pay that no
flood
attention.
in the street. That's the first thing I thought about.
I'm gonna go back to the pictures in the video and see if there's
That's
any
one of the
drains
first
around.
things that I thought about, to be honest. Like,
That's
damn,
crazy.
that's a lot of ice. And
I'm not gonna lie, that's the only thing you kind of think about though when you high.
Are you trying to?
I mean,
expose me?
no. I mean, you kind of just exposed yourself.
No, that's a bunch of ice in the middle of the street. Nobody thought where all that water going when it dissolved.
No.
Man, whatever. That was one of the first things I thought about. Well, cool, we'll take it. Do you think this for the culture?
Of course.
Okay, that's fair. Now, you guys, we have David, who has been found guilty of the murder of Miss Celeste. And the young lady was 14 years old. So for those of you guys who aren't aware of this situation, it has happened some months back. There was a artist.
I think actually a year today.
Yeah.
Was the whole
Like a year.
when the conversation first came up.
Yes. Now, what took place was a body was found in the trunk of a Tesla at a junkyard, right? Where they were kind of like smushing the car and all of that good stuff. The body was discovered of Miss 14-year-old Celeste. I can't remember her last name. Rivas. And there has been a lot of speculation around this case, as nobody couldn't actually like pinpoint what took place. But naturally, it gives David did it. It gave David did it back then.
It always gave it for sure.
Yeah, you got to look at people eye gates. And then he make music, and the type of stuff that he talks about in his music, it gets a little sketchy. You know what I'm saying? And it's like that stuff settles into your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to be mindful of what you intake, what you see, what you hear. Like, all of those things are gates to your soul in more ways than one. And I feel like David always, from the moment that I saw a picture of him, it just always gave.
Now, essentially, in the report, it was saying that he killed her for the basis of trying to keep the secret.
Right, because she
Because
was so young.
was so young. She was only 14 years old, and apparently she was gonna
Speak
you know
out.
speak out on the entire engagement that they was having, and he was like, I wasn't for it. So, this is how we got here. Unfortunately, I hate to see this happen. For even both of them.
It's
like,
sad.
I actually feel bad for them both. Her losing her life, her family, condolences, and then even him. You just threw away your life.
Yeah, two
for some-
young people
One,
life down the drain.
you shouldn't have even been in that situation. That goes back to making decisions
Yeah.
that impact your life. If
Yeah.
you knew that this was going to be a problem if it got out in the first place, you shouldn't have did it in the first place.
Yeah. And that's one of my biggest things with men, or just like young men in general. You have to be mindful of who you are, where you're going, and the level of impact that you have. Always keep that at the forefront of your mind. Because certain stuff just genuinely don't make sense. And sometimes you give people the bullets to the gun to shoot you with. She's 14. Why are you messing with a 14-year-old?
In any world.
In any world, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have women at your fingertips. You have options, you know what I'm saying? You are out and about. You are building your career. You have
When
things
you say
going for
teenager, how
yourself.
old are you saying?
Hmm?
R. Kelly. The
I was-
interview.
This is like, no, what the fuck? Teenagers. I don't know what's wrong with y'all people. Y'all nasty. That's what's wrong.
That's when you say, how old are you talking?
But no, I'm not gonna lie. Put David under the jail. Put David under the jail, because this is very disgusting in more ways than one. You know what I'm
For
saying? It does suck for both parties. But she was 14. She had so much more life to live, and as did he. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, don't get me wrong, I think naturally, we all have talked to somebody that may have been a little older than us, or maybe a lot of older than us at some point in this life, where it's like the age gap is a little cringy. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it never has to come down to somebody's life being lost.
Yeah.
That's extremely drastic, and that just goes to show that
You shouldn't have been doing it.
yeah, and
You
you're-
already knew it was wrong.
and you're a psycho.
that too.
You're a psycho.
You're Freddie.
Under the jail. He's Freddie. Now, do you think this is for the culture, or do you think
Ooh.
this is clickbait?
So, okay. I don't know how to rate this for real. Because it's not clickbait, right? At
Mhm.
least I don't want to call it that.
The headline is not clickbait.
But then the conversation is kind of a conversation for the culture. So I guess I have to give it culture.
Yeah.
Where to
things
place
can
it in the
coexist.
culture? Right. Two things can exist at the same time.
Yeah.
Because I just don't know where to place it though. I guess the whole nature of the conversation is something that is ongoing and needs to be had. So I guess I can say that.
For me, it's cultural. Just like in general, I at least for me personally, there's no back and forth for me to deliberate over. I think it's cultural. I think it's cultural because you have to realize who you are and what you have to lose. You have to realize when you walk away. You have to realize that sometimes you could position yourself for certain things to happen. And I think, again, that conversation is cultural when it comes to like age gaps, because like I said, I'm sure the vast majority of us have experienced talking to people who is either older than us and it's like a large age gap, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's a cultural conversation to have. You have to be mindful through it all. You know what I'm saying? You have some people who prey on younger people because they're more impressionable, or you can have more control, or all of these different things. That's a cultural conversation to have. And I could tell you that as a young lady growing up, that was a cultural conversation that was had with me in my household as well. You know what I'm saying? Like you in the 9th grade and the senior want to take you to prom. I can tell you it was cultural for my parents to ask, well, why you think that 12th grader interested in you as a 9th grader and decided to skip the 10th and 11th grader and the 12th graders?
Because you was a baddie.
You said it, not me. But that's the first thing we think. That's literally the first thing we think.
We're like, we all at the same school.
I'm cute. I look like this. I got this going. No. Sometimes you're cute and dumb. Sometimes you're cute and impressionable. Sometimes it just works. You know what I'm saying? So I think it is a cultural conversation, and I don't feel like it had to come to the point of both people losing their lives. One person actually is completely deceased and has lost their life, but the other person is gonna lose their life as well. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a cultural conversation.
For sure.
Know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
Now, while we're talking about cultural conversations and age gaps, we got to talk about my guy, Trick Daddy. Trick Daddy to the front. Because Trick Daddy said, no one over 40. He only want young tenders.
I feel like nobody should judge Trick Daddy.
See, now here's my thing. Trick ain't say he want kids now.
He didn't.
Trick ain't say I love the kids this time.
Nope. He didn't say, what's a teenager?
He said
Alright.
he just want young tenders. He said he don't want no old bitches.
And he basically explained that his issue with older women is the fact that they are a little jaded. They like to throw around their careers or the degrees and different things that they have. And you got all these businesses and stuff like that just for your business to not really have nothing going on. And he's like, older women tend to have this facade. They present themselves in one way, and then once you actually get into a situation with them, you realize, oh, you ain't got much of nothing going on either. All them degrees, all them businesses, LLCs, and you still ain't did shit. And that's basically what he was saying. But let's be clear, he's not lying. That's real.
Yeah, some of them have the same mindset of the younger girl.
Yeah.
So it's like at that point, he's like, well, shit, I'd rather go with this young female
Let's be
who
real.
gonna keep me young.
Let's be real.
She
And
gonna
then-
keep me young. She gonna motivate me. Shit. And she probably on more on her hustle than you.
Exactly. And then you have to also think about the fact that this younger generation is getting to a bag a lot faster than we were. That's just the truth. Like, you got to give it to them. They 19 out the gate being millionaires. Now, granted, he ain't saying nothing about no teenagers, but I'm just going through, like, how fast everybody is getting to a bag. These kids built a little different, and I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? So I get what he's saying about the younger women are going to be a little bit more open.
And
They're
let's be
going to love
honest,
on him.
when us as men, and you can argue me this if you want.
Tia got a young boyfriend.
You know, us with men, as we get older, our stock kind of goes up. Versus women, sometimes the older they get, their stock goes down.
That's fair. We learned that being in PR and in journalism, men tend to have a longer run on television.
Yeah.
Because of how you guys age versus women. So it's like, that's a fact. What you're saying is a fact. I can't overly argue it. It's some of us that have good genes. Shout out to them. It's some of us that have good genes that you can't tell how old we are. But then there are also some that, you know,
Well,
you a little worn.
Trick, we would want to go deeper in this conversation. Come on the Culture Clickbait so you can talk to us about it.
Nah, for real though. But I think Trick Daddy also, coming off of everything that just happened with the AKAs, he ain't fucking with no old hoes. At all.
that could be it. That's the key.
At all. But his track record show he don't really mess with older girls either. He was messing with Nicki Natural. She younger than him. You know what I'm saying? Like, just
and she was Nicki was in her 20s.
and Nicki was T, let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he's saying what is real. We ain't seen him with a lady that's in his age group or around that age in a minute. So it's Joy. And Joy is younger than him too.
Pretty much.
So would you say what he said is for the culture or is it clickbait?
I'm not gonna lie. That's for the culture because it is a cultural conversation, but it's also clickbait at the same time. It has clickbait elements, but y'all know y'all gonna call me ignorant for this one because I'm gonna say this was for the culture.
I'm gonna say that it's clickbait for me. It's clickbait for me, but it's truth there.
Right.
It's truth there, and I think it's clickbait because I feel like you, as a younger man, you would date a cougar.
I would. But see, I guess for me, because I mostly dated older
Yeah. I mean, pish posh, tomato tomato, potato potato.
I got
Same
a cutoff
difference.
though.
What's your age gap? Like the biggest age gap that you would do?
No more than 19.
Yeah, 10. After 10, we dragging.
I don't want a
I
grandma.
don't even know if we got anything in motherfucking common after 10 years. I don't know.
And I don't want nobody to start treating me like you're my parent. That's like
Yeah. It's like, I'm cool. Appreciate
line
you.
drawn.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go with clickbait. Clickbait that has cultural elements though, for sure. I mean, I ain't mad at you.
For sure.
Now, you guys, we have to talk about MC Lyte because finally my girl has been inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And
Shout
let's
out
just
to
say,
the voice. The GOAT.
they should have been gave this woman this. I don't understand how this is just now happening.
I mean, as they say, things happen when they're supposed to.
Yeah.
Or in due time.
Yeah, but this is MC Lyte that we talking about, and like you said, you just called it out, the voice. Like, she is the voice. Like, she truly does deserve, from her music to her being a host and to her just simply being a person that do voiceovers. Like, she been deserved to me, but I mean, I understand how you have to like put your work in.
Yeah, you just kind of got to wait your turn. I mean, I like the fact that it's happening before she's gone.
I agree.
Like, she's here. She can
I
receive her
agree.
flowers. So let's go ahead and give them to her while she's here.
Yeah,
you know?
she could smell them.
Just like Mariah. Mariah just got her first BET award. So it's like, yeah, last year
That's
that was her
wild.
first BET award.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Didn't they wasn't she the
One of those recipients.
Yeah, she was a recipient before.
Yeah.
How the hell y'all made her a recipient but y'all ain't give her no award?
No, that was the award when she did the.
Oh wow.
But now they did a tribute to her a few years back, but there was no award attached to that. But when she, I forget the award. I don't think it was the Lifetime Achievement. It was one of them. That was her first.
Yeah, I
BET,
can't
'cause she
think
kept
of the
saying she was.
award either,
She
but-
even said it. She was like, "My first BET award, about time."
Yeah, it's like Mariah been black. What's wrong with y'all? But whatever.
She's a sister.
Yeah. Okay. So I think this is definitely for the culture because I agree. I'm happy that she can get it while she's alive.
Yeah. Now, while we're talking about other things, that's for the culture and giving people their flowers. My girl Rihanna just did a photo shoot with Baby Rocky.
Oh my god, the baby so cute.
And if y'all see the pictures, look, the pictures are fire. I think
So
it's dope. She did a photo shoot with W Magazine. It was a cover spread. And basically, the article was mostly talking about her as a motherhood, so in her new motherhood, and her in her fashion endeavors, because she's also like branching into fashion.
Right.
Other than stuff that she's done in Fenty, there's other avenues that she's going down, and this is where she was having that conversation and blending it with how motherhood has pushed her there and how they both coincide with each other.
Yeah.
So I think the article was really great. I read bits and pieces of it, and I think the photo shoot itself was really nice. Did you see it?
I did get to see the cover photo. I did see some of the spread, and I also did read little snippets of the article. What I loved the most about this was the fact that like the fans were really eating up the baby. Like they loved seeing her daughter. And I think it's dope because she has sons, and now she finally has her little princess, and it's like her little heir to her throne. So it's exciting to see. I think Rihanna is one of those people that does no wrong. She carries motherhood very gracefully and very fashionable. Her kids very fashionable, and I'm very rarely a person that have any Rihanna critique other than drop some music.
Y'all can sleep on that.
Yeah, no, she doing so many other great things. She probably don't
Rihanna
give
be
a
like, "I'm gonna
damn
drop an
about-
album next year. Next year comes, she forgot."
No, for real. That I feel like the last time we heard something was, what's the song? Yeah.
We're party next door.
Yes, we believe
Believe it.
it. She made us feel like we was gonna
Yes,
get
yes, you
something.
believe it.
And that was it. She like,
And
I
the
just
last
got
time
a-
we seen her
a
in
little
video
eh.
was with DJ Khaled.
Yep. She just gave us a little and that was it. She was like, I'm gonna let y'all hear my voice, but I still don't have like hella music to put out for y'all. So I'll take it though.
And the problem is she probably got a lot of music in the can.
That's my biggest thing. Give us something. Nah, I'm tired of reading articles.
You know what? She did give us one song, but you gonna say that don't count. She gave
What?
us the On the Minions soundtrack.
She did. She did. But
It was for the movie.
no, it's not hitting. It's not giving Rih Rih, bad gal Rih Rih, you know.
That was for the
it's not
kids.
that.
That was for the.
It was
little
definitely for
kids.
the kids. But this overall is for the culture. I feel like we can't debate Rihanna's fashion sense at all. Like we can't debate her creativity, and we can't debate her eye. So it's like I don't really got nothing to say. It's definitely for the culture for me.
We down with you, Rihanna.
Now, you guys, we got to talk about Teyana Taylor, who recently recreated a Janet Jackson iconic tour moment for People magazine. And Janet said herself that everything from the look to the performance was exactly what it needed to be. And we all know that Janet is one of those icons that not anybody can recreate her stuff. And she's going to say that they did what needed to be done.
She barely wanted them to recreate her and her brother movie.
Baby, one thing about it, she's very technical about who plays her, who does anything about her. And the fact that she was able to stamp this, I think is amazing. I expected nothing less from Teyana Taylor. To be honest, the only options that we had was Teyana or Ciara to do something like this for Janet, where Janet would be pleased. But I still would pick Teyana even over Ciara.
In a situation like this, I would probably choose Teyana as well.
Yeah.
Because I love Ciara, but I think
do too.
Ciara can probably do a better Michael than she can Janet. And for some reason, I don't know. I just see that, and I don't know what it is. It's just that something, right?
Yeah.
You know, that aura, and I feel like Teyana bodies that aura better.
Yeah. She does.
Especially because she's a little bit more like, I don't know what it is. I can't explain it.
I think that's fair. Teyana is just naturally the better pick from stature and build and everything. It's just more of it'll be more seamless to see her being Janet or doing anything to recreate Janet. And then let's be clear, when we talk about the evolution of artists, you know what I'm saying? Teyana has truly taken a note out of the Janet book.
I liked even
I'm happy Janet liked it.
In the BTS video where Teyana was talking about how she paid attention to every detail of that outfit down to the baby hairs on her head to make sure she looked a spit image exactly like her. And when you see it, it's like, damn, you literally could think she took that outfit out of like an antique shop.
Yeah.
Or out
like
of
she found it on eBay.
Right. Like she found the actual outfit because it was the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Down to the boots.
I'm not gonna lie though, it's Teyana we talking about, and one thing about it, I don't think her execution could be debated in no way, shape, or form.
For sure.
There's nothing that nobody can say.
Now, culture, clickbait.
This is definitely for the culture.
It's for the culture.
Naturally.
I'm with you. So, since that is for the culture, that is actually a good conversation to kind of segue into what we're about to talk about. Because if y'all don't know, the Michael Jackson movie is coming out this week. Make sure y'all go see it. You know, we giving them a little promo because I'm going to see it.
Yes, we're going to go see it as a team.
We got to.
Team bonding.
We wearing white socks.
We can wear white socks and leather jackets. Let's wear. Ooh, let's wear.
In the lobby.
Well, goddamn.
Last thing I said.
Oh shit, my bad. He guilty as fuck. We don't care. He did it.
She said he guilty as hell.
He did it. Arrested, guilty. He did it. He did it. Have y'all heard that man music? He fucking did it.
The title tells it all.
Man, what? Exactly.
The name of his hit song is like Romantic Homicide.
Oh damn. That's it right there.
That fucking dark emo ass. Yes, like that.
I think he brought a casket on his.
Yes, he did. He did. That's something like he low key been a weirdo. We ain't know that. I
You
told
said
y'all
you
I
wasn't
ain't
gonna
get to
find
read
my
no
name
details, so
nowhere.
everything is pretty surface level for me. I'm just floating. I was about to, like before that train. I was talking about the outfits that we gonna wear to Michael Jackson.
Yeah. And I
White
said we
socks,
wearing
and I
white
said
socks.
leather jackets, and then I was gonna say blue jeans, white shirt, leather jacket, white socks, gloves. You said you think I could what? Thanks. Thanks again. This what the girl called me in the comments. Somebody actually called me a pretty bird. It's an insider.
Pretty little bird, pretty little bird.
Yeah. It's okay. I kind of cussed her out, but then we used her comment, and then like, yeah, it was like, girl, you could have said what you was saying without calling me a bird.
It was like an underhanded comment. Like,
Yes,
you
it
too
was
pretty.
backhanded. It was like you too pretty to think like a bird or some dumb shit. I don't fucking know what she said. It's like you're probably some big back bitch that don't show your face on your profile anyway. Fuck is you talking to me for? That's why I tell people don't call me anything except for ugly. Okay, I think we could do it. I'm down to wear white socks, but I also want to wear a black leather jacket, a white shirt, and like some denims,
I gotta see if I have a black leather jacket.
and then maybe like a glove.
I think I got a red one.
Yeah, I'm down
Well,
though. I'm down to dress up to
Whatever
go see
we
the
do,
movie.
we doing something.
We have to. We're going to see the movie as a team.
Now, so what I was saying was why that was a good segue into this conversation. Because now, so you see how Janet says she pulled herself out of it because she didn't want to be involved?
Mm-hmm.
What if they would have casted Teyana to play Janet? Would that be the thing? Or not? You still like, not for Michael Jackson.
No, I think Teyana would have made a great Janet. She might not have exactly looked like her, but I think she would have had the aura.
Mm-hmm.
I think she would have had that je ne sais quoi. I think she would have had what needed to be given.
Mm-hmm.
She definitely would have had to play an older version of her. You know what I'm saying? She
Right,
wouldn't have
not
been able
the
to play
young version.
younger. But I think Teyana would have been a perfect fit to pay somebody like Janet. I don't know why Janet didn't suggest somebody like Teyana. Definitely with everybody else that's in the movie. You know, it's pretty star-studded. We got Nia.
But both of the sisters, her Janet and their other sister decided they weren't gonna do it.
Yeah. I mean,
Kind of crazy.
it's a Michael movie. It's not a Janet movie or a LaToya movie. So,
Right.
granted, with all due respect, love y'all, but move over. At least in the aspect of the movie. At least in the aspect of the movie, I'm just saying, like, this is not about y'all. Again, know when to hold them, know when to fold them. This is not about you. This is about Michael.
Now, another thing with that is a lot of people was like skeptical at 1st. Like, how would the movie come off? Was it gonna actually depict Michael's story great? Like, is it gonna be good? Like, a lot of core Michael fans, the conversation across like TikTok was they were afraid to see it in that aspect, but they was excited at the same time. A lot of the first reviews though that has been coming out since the premiere has all been great. So
Yeah.
like Usher gave like a full, almost like a dissertation paper
Oh, wow.
on Instagram about how he was really moved by the movie. He said, you know, to watch somebody who he was inspired by, kind of sitting in that moment, watching it, really kind of did something for him emotionally.
Yeah.
What's that man? Snoop Dogg also said the same. Snoop Dogg said the movie was really great. He left a comment about it on his Twitter page. So a lot of the stars are saying this is worth to go watch.
It's doing what it need to do for them.
And so I would just say if you just even want to know the history or like culturally, like just go.
Yeah. I think it'll be worth a watch too. I believe that their family is big enough that somebody that's from their lineage playing Michael alone is enough of a reason to go see.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's totally different when it's just like a random person who you trying to make have that aura. It's different when you come from that lineage.
It's his nephew.
And you know, like, yeah, it hit different. It's like, this is my family. This is my bloodline. So that's why I'm excited to see it for real. Because, again, the person that's playing Michael actually comes
I want
from
to know if any of
the
the kids
family.
gonna make
An appearance in
Yeah.
it.
That'll be a
wouldn't be
dope,
surprised.
like, something just like we didn't expect.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, but I am excited to see what this movie entails. And y'all stay tuned because we will have a review to say whether it was a hit or a miss for us. And we'll just go from there, to be honest. But I do think that the build up around this movie, anything regarding the release of, is definitely for the culture for now, until we see that film, to be able to have our take on it. But I think it's going to be inspiring because it's Michael.
For sure.
There's inspiration in there in more than one way. So I'm excited to see what happens.
I'm excited too. Now, music.
Yeah.
Music.
New music.
New
Kehlani. Kehlani. So, you guys, Kehlani has recently released her star-studded track list for her album that comes out. And let's just say it's a little bit of everybody on there, y'all. We got
Shout out to
Usher.
Kehlani.
We got Lil Jon. We got Missy. We got Brandy. We got Leon. We got Cardi B. It's a little bit of everybody. We got the clips. It's so many people on this project. And
T-Pain.
T-Pain. Did I say Lil Wayne?
You say Lil Wayne? If you didn't, Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne.
Usher.
Yeah. I think this is fire, though. I think it's fire. Her features are people who don't miss, to me.
What I like about this, because it's staying true to what she said in all the interviews that she's been talking about, with just like trying to recreate or like show homage to real R&B.
Yes.
What we all consider and know and love as real R&B.
Yeah.
Not like the hip hoppy kind of new age R&B that kind of happened. No, she's going back to the roots of at least our upbringing. The years we were able to kind of grow and fall in love with R&B.
Yeah.
That's what she's going back to. And you can hear it. You can hear it in the singles that she's put out. You can hear it in her tone when she talks about it.
Yeah.
You can even see it in the features.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's just, this is one of them you had to be there moments. If y'all don't understand why Missy is on here talking about new Kehlani, you just had to be there.
Yeah.
When a Missy drop meant like, oh, this about to be hit fire.
I think that if you paid attention to Kehlani before this project and you paid attention to like her interviews and a bunch of different things, she always shout out OG people who she considered to be like a R&B Bible for her, or just pillars of people that she actually looked to and mimic certain things in her own way. So it's dope to have people like Missy, who's an icon, and Brandy, who's an icon, and Lil Jon, who's iconic as well. She is working with like all groups of people, and then you got like that new touch by having like the Leon Thomases and the Cardi B's, like the people who are newer artists. So I think she has a happy medium of iconic people and influential people and new faces at the same time. And I think that anything surrounding her right now is just like culture. Really dope. Yeah, it's for the culture. Like you said, she's bringing back real R&B. She's bringing back songs having bridges on it.
Listen,
like
if you a new artist, y'all better be paying attention, because when Kehlani dropped this project,
yeah,
I don't know if y'all noticed the ecosystem, but a shift is among us.
Yeah,
it is happening.
We're in the thick of the shift. And
once this album come out, imagine how many other R&B acts gonna drop back to back to back. This about to be an R&B summer. I'm telling y'all. Said it.
Hey, yeah, no, I don't knock it. We see it lining up even like through the festivals and stuff like that. Like even last week we talked about the fact that Coachella had less rap people on it and more R&B related talent on it.
Yeah.
We are currently witnessing the shift of the music industry.
Even with this Chris Brown and Usher tour.
Usher tour, yeah.
Like all of it says like this is the new focus.
Yes, this
Like
is where
this
we're
is back
redirecting
where we
things.
directing energy.
Yep.
Because remember when there was a while when everybody was paying attention to rap, you didn't even hear really the R&B acts talking about going on tours. Everybody was kind of just like, it ain't our turn. Let's just sit back.
Yeah. And all the rap artists went on tour hard last year.
Right. Now we ain't even hearing about it.
No, now R&B is coming out of the woodworks, literally.
Literally. So
Tour after tour after
I'm
tour
excited
after tour.
to see that. And I love a good little R&B summer.
Yeah, me too. I think it's gonna be dope.
And it's not that
Kehlani's for the culture
popcorn
for me.
bullshit.
Yeah, no. This is nourishment.
Yeah.
Folded was nourishment. You know what I'm saying? Like, just this project it's going to fill you up and meet you where you are. You know what I'm saying?
Come on,
I feel like I feel like people like Kehlani is going to be like nourishment for real when it comes to her music. Like, and we got Tim's, you know what I'm saying, who has nourishing music that people can really relate to and just really let themselves get into, but we don't have a shitload of them for real. So that's why I think that this
I mean,
right
but
here
you
is
even
for
got
the
the
culture.
legacy acts coming back.
Yeah.
Which is great. Like I already said it once. I love the fact that Kelly is back in the studio.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
we got legacy acts, we got new acts, we got old acts. If you're trying to be,
Yeah.
this is time to be outside.
And I love that they're all working together.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't seem like it's no hard line drawn in the
feel
sand.
like
Like, y'all the new kids. Yeah, like, y'all the new kids. Y'all can't mess with us. We don't want y'all around. Like, it's not giving that. And Kehlani's
And I
project.
think that's probably why it's working now.
Yeah.
Because nobody's fighting against each other like, oh, you're not good enough. It's like, no, let's embrace you as the old
Yeah.
school.
Let's meet
And the
you
new
where you
school,
are.
let's embrace the old school and let's meet somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Let's find what's missing.
And
do
let's
it
make
together.
us all great again.
Exactly.
Literally.
MAGA.
No, not too hard.
I'm not a MAGA, by the way.
No, he's not. Who else has new music?
So yeah, we also got 50 Cent now. What we were saying earlier to y'all guys is, so 50 Cent recently had dropped the diss track to T.I.
Yeah.
By
Oh,
the
you said
name of
pop music.
No One Told Us.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it was only like one little part of the song that was really the diss, but that was the song to carry his diss, right? Well, he just re-released that song last week with Fetty Wap.
Yeah.
An extended version.
Yeah.
Fetty Wap and Leon Thomas. And I'm not going to lie, I forgot it was a diss.
And me too. It low-key turned it into some fire shit.
Yes. With Leon on the hook, I fucking
Yeah.
loved it.
Yeah. And then Fetty just got out and it's like, you put him on a track? Yeah, we'll take it.
You got to watch the video.
We'll take it for 1,000. A video I did not see.
Yeah, you got to watch the video.
I do got to watch a video.
The fact that Fetty Wap back outside.
He's supposed
Shout
to
out
be.
to Fetty.
He's free.
Shout out to Fetty.
They said free that boy till it's backwards. That boy free.
1738.
Yeah.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah. Listen, y'all do not understand. They took Fetty from us in the peak of his career. Do you not know? I feel like, what was that? Like 2015, 2016, we rode Fetty Wap out.
Honestly,
Hard.
I think what
Hard.
summer that was, that probably was
It was
2015
that summer. It was that summer going into 2016. I could tell
The
you
whole
now.
summer they played Fetty Wap everywhere in Tallahassee.
Everything. Baby girl, you're so damn fine though. I'm trying to know if I can hit it from behind though.
You couldn't go nowhere without
no,
hearing
like-
Fetty Wap. That was a song of the summers.
I mean,
I remember they even played it at a Florida State football game.
yes. Something about Fetty Wap take me back to Tallahassee in 2015.
I think that's 'cause we was living through that
2016
era.
summer. Yes.
That's like when they say songs that take you to an era of
Yeah.
your life. Fetty Wap would be that.
1,000%. 1,000%. I love Fetty. And I think that this was cute. I think that it helps 50 roll over a lot smoother to the masses. You know what I'm saying? Because we know him to be one of the biggest trollers and stuff like that. And I feel like with his music now, a lot of the audience is very like touch and go with his music. But doing something like putting Leon Thomas on a feature and putting Fetty Wap on a feature makes that music more of a thing for people to sit with now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's bridging the gap for real. Because I feel like when we think about 50, we think, they say this is a big rich town. Now for the new people, you know what I'm saying? For the younger people, that's all they got.
Y'all don't think Candy Shop?
The younger
Take it to,
people.
in the
The
club,
younger
pocket full
people.
of thugs,
They
mama,
only
I
got in
what
the
you
club
need.
and then they go straight to Power soundtrack.
They
They
say this
do.
is a big rich town.
They do.
Hey.
They do. But us, we that generation that we got Candy Shop. We got In the Club 50. We got 25 questions. Is 25 of them? How many of it? 20? 21. That. God damn it. One of them numbers. 21 questions. Whatever. We got the questions. All in all, I feel like the younger people don't really pay attention to none of this shit. Younger people, if you 25 and under, what 50 songs y'all be listening to? Drop it in the comments.
Drop it in the motherfucking comments.
I'm telling you, they gonna say Power soundtrack. The Power introduction song. And it's gonna stop
They
there.
gonna be like, I forgot bro did music. You know what? Let's
You
stop.
see
Why
what
you
I'm
trying to troll
saying?
us? No, you can come troll us.
No, but no, that's the reality of we speaking about the younger generation. You know what I'm saying?
sure.
So in order to bridge that gap and actually have the younger generation listen to your music and somewhat try to lock in with you, add in a feature like Leon Thomas and add in a feature like Fetty Wap, who just got out, but his sounds are going viral on TikTok, which is putting him back in front of the younger generation. Makes sense. It does.
Mm-hmm.
It's good math. It's good math.
I
and
say,
good,
hey, what's up? Hello.
a good math turned into dollars. Okay, so we will take it. Would you say this for the culture or is it clickbait?
I give it culture.
I'm gonna give you clickbait.
When it first came out, it was clickbait. This reintroduction of the song.
Yeah,
culture.
the remix. No, I think the remix is clickbait too, but it's good clickbait. Like I said, it's clickbait just to bridge the gap.
Well,
To bridge the gap. It's just helping the younger people want to actually take a listen to what 50 got to say.
why my dog 50 can't be for the culture?
I didn't say he wasn't. What I'm saying is this particular song has become it's a clickbait thing with good intentions. I want y'all to listen to my shit for real. So I'm going to throw Leon on there and I'm going to throw Fetty on there.
I mean, it's also going to be the theme song of the new Power.
See what I'm saying? They say this is a big rich town. That's all he doing.
You're such a hater.
I'm not a hater. That's the truth. That's factual.
Too pretty to be a bird.
I'm not a hater. I have nothing to hate on about 50 Cent at all. I just think that it's clickbait. It's not bad clickbait. It's just clickbait. It's just clickbait.
That's fine. We're going to take it. We're going to take it for whatever it is.
Whatever.
Now, what I am calling clickbait.
No.
Yes.
Who?
My dog Luda. I love it though. So Ludacris just came out with a new song called Pull Over.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I think it's clickbait because this is him coming back into the game, so he needed something to say. Y'all look at me. I can still do this shit.
Fair. That's fair.
So it's not like bad clickbait, as you say.
Yeah, but no, you're a hater.
How?
Because you just told me I was a hater for saying the same exact shit that you just said about Luda.
Two different contexts, two different situations.
No, it ain't.
This is totally different. This is somebody who kind of like been out, ghost. Context changes everything. He ain't been here.
50 Cent ain't did shit either but made shows.
He's still been here. He's been in our face.
He's been in a big rich town, and that's it. He has not been making music.
And where has
He's
Luda been
making
at?
shows.
In his big rich house.
What I'm trying to say is we're saying the same thing about two different people. Neither one of us are haters, but you told me I was a hater. So now I'm just telling you a hater just because sometimes you got to match people's energy because like, what?
What they say, don't match energy.
Whatever. Back to Luda. Now, what I do like about the rollout of this Pullover song is the fact that he collabed with some HBCUs. Shout out to FAMU.
Shout out to the Marching 100.
The
Best band in the land.
in the land. Yeah.
I like the Human Jukebox too over there at Jackson. But
Yes,
because
and
y'all my
did
rivals, I
great
don't really
as
fuck
well.
with y'all.
In the club, we're all fam.
And of course, fam would still be the opportune word.
Yeah. Again, shout out to the Marching 100.
We welcomed you guys into our club.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, I think the rollout was cute. Along with the Cardi B concert, he pulled up playing Pullover as well with 60 Jeeps deep at the Cardi B concert. So I think that he's doing a good job at making his rollout be very lifestyle-y, very relatable, taking it back to HBCUs or even just partnering with the band in general. We all know how powerful bands can be when it comes to music. And I feel like just partnering with the bands and stuff like that in general and HBCUs is something that's extremely smart.
And I'm not gonna lie, and a lot of people don't know this, but like when a musical artist kind of like collab with a band, that's a cheat code.
It is automatically.
Because especially like you got those bands that's gonna play your records.
Mm-hmm.
Because especially if it's a good song and it's moving, they're gonna play it just out of the fact that it has that heavy drum band feel to it, like that marching feel. When football season come around and they're doing like HBCU things and all that stuff, they're gonna look at people who got songs that resonate with the HBCU culture. So it's a cheat code. I say get with it.
It's definitely a cheat code. And I feel like people go with HBCUs because, don't get me wrong, PWI bands probably play more classic like stuff. With HBCU bands,
Fly the Bumblebee.
It's more. It's like, bruh, can we play Mr. Ice Cream Man, please? Like, what the hell?
Listen.
Yeah, no, that
we came to rock you.
So I feel like it just makes sense. Like HBCUs naturally have a direct line to Black culture and to the next generation of people that's coming up. So it is definitely a cheat code. And I think it's for the culture. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not overly moved by the song itself. The rollout of everything happening is opening me up more to the song, if that makes sense.
Now, I say, well, I said my thing. I think it's still clickbait culture.
Yeah, two things could coincide, and
a lot of things coincide with each other this episode.
Yeah,
clearly,
no, truly.
Two things are true.
This should have been a duality episode. Goddammit.
That might be. Now we also got one more great thing to talk about. Y'all know this is my girl, new single Tyla, and she got with Zara Larson on this one. And in their new single, this is actually Tyla ushering in her album, which is called A-pop, African pop music. And that is synonymous to the fact that they're kind of trying to pinpoint that as her genre.
Yeah.
So a lot of people are saying like, oh, all of Tyla's music sound the same, blah 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 blah. Whatever you think. But what we do know is she done put out hit after hit.
Yeah.
So a win is a win.
Yeah.
A win is a win. I like the fact that they're giving her own lane and calling it because ain't nobody else said it.
Yeah.
So now she owns it.
I'm not mad at it. I think
the video was pretty nice.
The video was nice. I think that they both did a good job at matching each other's energy. Yes, it did. It very much did. And we love the people that actually do their research, you know, to dig back in and see what other artists have done and how they can do it on an elevated way.
It doesn't look copycat.
It does not look copied and paste. It look inspired by, you know, but it's not the exact same thing. And I think they did a great job at recreating their own version of it. It didn't look like a copy and paste. It didn't look like they was mimicking anything. And to me, that is what true artistry is. You should be inspired by things, but you should be also able to add your own spin to it. So I'm not mad at it. I think that, what's her name?
Zara Larson?
Zara did a great job at matching Tyla's energy. Like, a great job. It didn't give like the white girl and the black girl. You know, like it gave, okay, everybody a little saucy around here. We love that. So that always seals the deal for me. I never want to see it look like somebody trying too hard. And it didn't give nobody tried too hard in this at all. In no way, shape, or form.
What I appreciate too about this whole Tyla run and her come up is the fact that she's low-key in her own lane for real.
She truly is.
Like, because it's almost like you see a group of girls in school, but then you have that one person who sits on the side, but they low key are likable. Like people still fuck with them.
Yeah, she teased.
But they not in like the cool kid table either. But they also ain't lame.
Yeah.
Like that's what she gives me.
Yeah.
And then I also like how
she's in her own lane.
You can kind of tell they did do a like Beyonce Rihanna mash up and make Tyla.
Yeah, the African version.
Right. But it's done well.
Beyonce, Rihanna, Aaliyah, mash.
Yes, I can see Aaliyah
It's
pieces of Aaliyah as well.
yeah, it's more so like her dress code and different things like that. They give like Aaliyah-ish vibe.
Cause
from
she's
time to
very
time.
young, hip type of
Mhm.
feel. She has the
One in a
performance
million
level of a
Aaliyah.
Beyonce, and I would say she has the aura of a Rihanna.
Of a Rihanna. That's fair. That's
Yeah.
fair. Again, great artists, great iconic people should create and inspire the next generation to be the evolution to what they started. So I'm not mad at it. I like this. I think that this collaboration is for the culture. What do you think?
I think it's for the culture.
I do too. I like
Yep.
Tyla.
So,
She's a cutie.
if you ask me, this was a great episode.
It was. What's our word for today?
So, I'm gonna say it's duality. We're gonna run with that.
Is it?
It can be.
That's not fair. We used that before.
We ain't say duality.
Yes, we
before.
did.
You did say duality.
Yeah.
We'll say unpredictable.
Unpredictable is fair.
There's a few unpredictable things in here, such as the Iceman. We didn't know he was gonna drop ice, literal ice,
Literally
on the ground.
No, we didn't.
We ain't know Trick Daddy was gonna come with his bullshit again this week.
No, we kind of knew that because one thing about a Trick Daddy is true to his bullshit.
But he had been quiet for a while.
No, he just cussed out all the AKAs and told them bitches jump on the D. Jump on it at the conference. Yeah, Trick Daddy was very much predictable and very much Trick Daddy. But it still was very unpredictable at the same time.
Rihanna popped out with her photo shoot. We wasn't expecting
We
that.
wasn't expecting her
Granted,
to
it should have been
expose baby
music.
girl.
That would have been more
We
unpredictable.
wasn't expecting for her to expose baby girl.
Now that would have been dope if Rihanna would have just dropped the album and say, "Y'all."
We wasn't predicting
Album
that
out.
MC Lyte was gonna be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. We honestly felt like she should have been there.
Right.
So
Honestly, in the way I thought
that
she
was
already
unpredictable.
there.
Use it in a sentence.
Using a sentence.
Mm-hmm.
In a sentence, you are unpredictable.
Am I?
Yeah.
Am I really? I'm mysterious. You never know how I'm coming. I love that for me.
Use it in a song.
I think everybody know how I'm coming. Unpredictable. I can't think of a song that say unpredictable in it.
I was waiting on it.
Oh shit!
I was waiting on
that
somebody to
one.
sing it.
Yes, we gon' get unpredictable, Jamie. That's so like I can't think of nothing at the moment. Damn, that was good, Aaron.
Aaron is always the GOAT. Y'all
She
shout out
is.
to Aaron.
Shout out to Aaron.
Aaron the
is the one who
GOAT.
y'all be hearing in the background with the director's cut. She'll just naturally scream, "You're bald" in the back or something. But
One day we're
it's
gonna
so
come in here
great.
with Aaron shirts on. We're gonna say, "I love Aaron." Y'all gonna be like, "Who is that?" There you go.
Yes. Take us out. Fuck, I forget your name every time. I'm Johnson and you're
Jackson.
Jackson, like Michael.
And you're Johnson like Johnson and Johnson.
Take us out. Damn, not baby oil. I'll take it though. I'll take it. I'll take the baby oil. I ain't the baby.
You do like baby oil.
I don't mind baby.
We all like baby oil.
I don't mind a pool.
Regular baby oil.
Just saying. Take
Well,
us
we're
out.
out of here. That was another great episode of Culture Clickbait, and I'm your boy Dante.
Hey, I'm your girl Daysha E.
And y'all know what we do. We take the hottest in sports, music, and entertainment, and we decide culture.
Or simply for clicks. Y'all come back and see us next week, and y'all be sure to listen to us on Spotify, and then follow up and watch us on YouTube. Subscribe to the HBUC on YouTube, and follow us on Instagram. Come on now. Y'all know what to do. It's your girl.
It's your boy. 45, 45, 45. And we out.
The fuck was the 45s?